What's up, Holy Venomites on YouTube? Welcome to the watch party for the KOMBAT KAST Episode 3, Queen's Court, where the cast will be breaking down the gameplay of General Shao, Sindel, and Rain. Also, be sure to stick to the end of the live to figure out how more information on how to get into the $50 gift card giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers. Don't mind me, I'm still tired and just really tired and exhausted. Allergies are kicking in because the season's changing. Got seasonal allergies, so that's kind of hit me a little bit. But yes, I want more of the beta, and if you haven't checked out, you should definitely check out the Holy Venom's thoughts and opinions on Mortal Kombat 1 beta, if you have not already. Where did my lighter go? There it is in my pocket. I still haven't gotten a better phone stand yet. My actual good one fell and broke, so I'm down to a handheld one, which is better than nothing. That would probably help if I muted it. Are you serious? Thank you. So I was looking for some Mortal Kombat 1 merch or Mortal Kombat gear and stuff like that. And I found some pretty cool shirts, I'm not gonna lie. There's this one style, like it's like a baseball t-shirt, like a baseball jersey. It has Lin Kuei and Shirai Ryu. And I think it has one that, obviously for Shirai Ryu would be yellow for Scorpion, and then for Sub-Zero, the Lin Kuei would be blue. I actually a couple like last month I was looking before. I think if I'm not mistaken, I found one with the Zatara being a green one for Reptile. So it's pretty cool. Let's see, we got an hour left before it starts. Really cannot wait for this game to come out. I can't wait to see how Rain plays. I just cannot wait to see how everyone plays. I know I have yet to do the watch party for the smoke breakdown and for the second episode of the KOMBAT KAST. But with all the oncoming MK news and stuff like that, it's hard to it's hard to do that and then keep up with all the other news, like the skins that are coming out for the for the season of the invasion. There's new skins for that. Like people are getting access to get to the invasion gameplay, and it's like how Uncaged Games got access to the invasions gameplay. Maximilian Dude got access to the gameplay for invasions. Like how are y'all getting the access, man? Let me in on the secrets, man. Speaking of smoke, that smoke skin, that alternate skin, that cyber smoke skin. Oh my goodness, guys, everyone, we won with this game. We seriously won with Mortal Kombat 1. We literally won with this game. Like I said it multiple times. I'll keep saying it, and I'll say it again. Mortal Kombat 1 is literally trying to be Game of the Year for the literal next 10 years. It's great. I wonder if we'll have some lobby music this time too. Sorry guys. Hello there. Let me switch the camera back. Damn. Actually, let me put it up there. That's easier. Don't mind my stomach. That's my stomach going. Actually, hold up 1 second, everyone. Until it really gets started. I'm just gonna put it right here. For right now, I'm gonna try to see if I can make a little platform here. So my hand doesn't go numb trying to hold the camera. There's my glare. That's as far back as it's gonna go to fully see the TV. So let me take some of the stuff off so I can see the TV better. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I still need to upgrade my gear and stuff. I know. Slowly but surely in time. Get myself a little chair so I can see comments. And still. Okay, now we're set. Let's see. Anyone? Actually, no. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Out of all the trailers we've seen so far, as of right now, which one has been your favorite up to today? All the trailers from the first announcement trailer up to yesterday's reveal trailer with Sindel and General Shao and Shujinko and Motaro. Let me know in the comments down below. I still gotta go with the reptile reveal. That's still gonna be. That's still my favorite of all the reveals still so far. We got Havoc and Reptile in the same trailer. Who would have thought? Well, Havoc, Reptile, and Ashra. Who would have thought would have gotten the three in the same trailer? Oh, here we go. Oh crap! TV. Seriously. What the crap? What? Are you serious? Also, if you are enjoying the Mortal Kombat 1 content, please let me know by smashing that like button on all the Mortal Kombat content. A little over a half hour left. This is the hardest part. This is the waiting part. Sorry, I don't got much to talk about, guys. There's a lot been going on. Stuff that I haven't told you guys about yet that I will eventually when the time's right. And all the other stuff that's been going on in my life. It's been a lot going on. Actually, as ironic as it is, September 19th, I'll be giving a big announcement. A huge, huge announcement that isn't even Mortal Kombat related either. And it's going to be something very, very special. So look forward to that on September 19th. It's something very special, and I'd like to share with all of you, my audience. So be on the lookout for that big announcement. Fighting is always the hardest part, but it's gonna be worth it. It's definitely worth it because we're gonna see some raid gameplay. We're gonna see some General Shao gameplay. We're gonna see some Sindel gameplay, and whatever they have in store for us today for the Combat Cast. We may even get an animality sneak peek. Who knows? Who knows? We might get a sneak peek at invasions. We might get a sneak peek, even more sneak peek at story mode. Who knows? I hope everyone out there on YouTube and wherever this video gets shared, I hope you all are having a great day and everything, and everything's going well for you guys. I hope and pray. I also seen a couple of theories that Kronika is going to be the last slot for the roster. Because now that we have Sindel confirmed now, General Shao confirmed now, that was 2 out of 3 slots. There's 1 slot left, and there's 1 cameo slot left. So a lot of people are saying that Kronika that we've seen in the first 10 team into story mode is going to be the last slotted character. And I swear, I really hope that Kronika and the combining of Kronika and Geras is not the main boss. And please, no, just no. I want Onaga. We all want Onaga. Like, it's being theorized that Onaga, General Shao is the son of Onaga. Like, eh. Why is tease it so much to where it's not like you know what I mean? That would be a giant smack in the face to us fans. To be honest, we really want to see Onaga come back. half hour left till the combat cast starts. Hi, Nanas. What you doing? What's up, Nanas? You're good girls. Yeah. Yes, you are. 19 more minutes till the combat cast. Can't wait. I definitely want to see if they still have Rain's teleport kick or that around the world kick. I wonder if they would incorporate the water to do the kick for him and then something like that. I'm definitely curious as to Sindel's and General Shao's moveset. That I'm definitely curious as to all of what their moveset's going to be. No, I'll leave this stuff alone. No, stop. Go lay down. Go lay down. Yes, Nana, I love you too. You know, for the attention that you get, it's like you act like you don't get any attention at all. You must have all the attention in the world, don't you? Yeah. You gonna come watch the combat cast with me, Nanas? Yeah? Alright. Be careful. We got a little bit left to wait. Just a little bit more. And then it'll start. I honestly really hope they can actually at least show us just one animality. Just one. I'll be happy with that too. I really want to see the animalities in the game so bad because we haven't seen animalities in a Mortal Kombat game since Trilogy. It's about damn time they brought it back. That being said, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since Shao Kahn never really had an animality in the games except for in the Mortal Kombat Annihilation movie, returned to that annoying shrieking Hydra thing. He never really had an animality in the game, so I'm curious as to what they're gonna have him turn into animal wise. If not, they're gonna do a whole uh, freaking annoying Hydra shrieking thingy. And if Kronika ends up being the last character on the roster, I wonder what she's gonna turn into for an animality. That being said, I wonder what Gears is gonna turn into. Because he's brand new from Mortal Kombat 11, he's never had an animality before. $15 minutes. You ready for this, Nana? You ready for this episode of the Combat Cast? Yeah? Got 15 more minutes. Are you hype, Nana? Yeah? Are you hype? Is the hype real for you too? Yeah? Then again, I'm really hoping Nitara is gonna be the last slot because gotta have Nitara in the game. Why not? But seriously, I mean maybe the Chronica can be Combat Pack 3 DLC. Be careful, Nanas. Be careful. 13 more minutes. Yeah. You don't have to French me, puppy. You like lick my hand or something. You don't have to stick your tongue in my mouth. That's not cool. There you go. That's better. Why are you licking the chair? That probably doesn't taste good, does it? I don't think it would. If Gears, what would Gears' animality be? That is actually a tough question. What kind of animal goes with sand, but also with time? I can't imagine being a sand crab or anything like that because that's just dumb. Then again, we got reptile turning into a chimpanzee, so back in the day. Sand and time manipulation. I don't know, man. I'm stumped. If you guys can think of anything for Gears' animality, what he would be for an animal, jot down in the comments. Let me hear your ideas. As well as for the other characters that haven't had animality before, like Havoc, Ashra, Li Mei, Shao Kahn, or General Shao, aside from the Mortal Kombat Annihilation Shrieking Hydra thing. No. Wait. Hey, here we go! As well as Shujinko and Frost, because they haven't had animalities yet either, as well as Serena for the cameos. Wait. What's going on here? What happened? What the heck happened? Yo. Not cool. Hold up. Why is this being so funky? There we go. There we go. My phone's kind of dying, so I got plugged in. Of course, it's taken. And plug it right in to get charged. Hey, there we go. Alright, now we got 5 minutes left and it's starting. Yeah, wipe that tail. This is gonna be awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's get that gameplay, see that gameplay! Drop down in the comments how excited you are for Mortal Kombat 1! For some reason it still looks like the camera's off a little bit. It's gonna drive me nuts. Absolutely, let it be. It looks like driving me nuts. No, I feel like this should be elevated more higher. I don't really got any other platforms here. Go way down on this. Dog, go start your crap. Please. Go lay down. No, Nana, go lay down. Come on now, lay down. Relax. No need to get hyper. I mean, stop, Nana. Seriously. Lay down. Lay down. No, lay down. Lay down. Please, for the love of God, do not start your shit right now, dog. Go lay down. Come on! Stop your shit already! Please! Alright, let's go. 40 seconds. Three, two, one, let's go!
The Combat Cast starts now.
Let's go!
All right, and welcome to a very special Combat Cast. Kind of slipping one in here.
Yeah.
I remember I did say that we were going to have a Derek and me fight for this one, but their game's gone.
Right.
But we just showed a trailer, so we wanted to show off some characters, yeah?
He went all the way to Germany just to avoid fighting you.
I was not going to say that, but it's accurate. So here we are. We're going to show, today's going to be probably a little bit of a shorter stream. We don't have any guests or anything like that. We're going to walk through 3 characters today. Before we start that, let's introduce ourselves.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
And I'm Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios, and we are super excited to show you some stuff from the trailer.
Yes.
But before we do that, if you haven't seen it yet, we should show them the trailer again. Do you want to send it off?
Here we go. It's the Queen's Court.
Awesome.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. All our realms are at peace. There are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao,
Victor of the Tavarian War, conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service. You would consign us to endless war.
That'd be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General. We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel,
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Go! That reminds me of the new Cybots extracts from Mortal Kombat 9.
Who's your queen?
Also wonder why they gave General Shao an axe instead of a hammer.
Alright, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
exciting. I've been waiting for this one to come out because of a certain character.
Same here. Probably not the same character.
I like them all, but I'll let you start.
Yeah, I mean, Sindel, one of my all-time favorite MK characters. Super stoked she's back. Also, though, Motaro, my favorite sub-boss. I will take him over any Shokan any day.
Okay. I'm General Shao. Been super excited since I knew that he was in the game. I've been excited to show him. Fights a little differently this time around, but it's
Yes.
definitely a character that's like up my alley and something that I really enjoy. So the bigs.
Of
Very
course.
excited to show him off. Hope you all enjoyed the trailer. And today we're going to go through some of those characters.
Yeah, and also, just don't want to forget, Shujenko.
Yes.
Yes.
For bringing back some of these 3D era characters, you gotta have the Deception protagonist.
Yep. And we will not be showing him a lot today at all,
Right.
but soon.
Yeah,
And
just a
then,
little hint of them.
yeah, very exciting. So I think we should talk about Sindel real quickly.
I think we should start with the Queen.
So, before we get into the gameplay, let's discuss who would play Sindel, what's her game plan, how does she work?
Well, Sindel from the very beginning, all the way back in MK3, and then you saw 9 and the last game, has been kind of a space control, zoning character, but then these little dashes of swag with her flight cancels and some of her more interesting moves and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of kind of, basic peep out stuff, but then there's when you get your game going, she has some really cool combos and setups and stuff like that. So she appeals to someone like me, who's more straightforward, but then like kind of the technical people really, really like her too. She also is just, she's the queen, she's cool.
And she does have some mechanics we'll show near the end of the breakdown that are kind of different. Something we've not done before. It's super exciting.
She has some exciting new stuff we'll show at the end of this breakdown that literally wouldn't have been possible before the cameo system.
Let's take a look at the queen.
Alright, so let's start with some of the basics. Two cool things about her in this game is she has these cool VFX, like this purple energy, and then the use of her hair.
Regal purple.
Absolutely. She has really good range, as you'd imagine someone with magical blonde hair. And there's a couple new ones I really wanted to talk about. First is Forward 4, which kind of takes out of a page of the last game, and it's like kind of her main mid-range tool you want to use to get in.
And that's a mid, right?
Yes. And it's pretty quick, but it has a really neat new follow. She jumps into the air, it's a low
Oh, wow.
combo starter, and she can actually control how far she goes. She can use a close version, and actually land right in front of them, far version. Or she can just do it by itself, go in for a throw.
That's a wrap.
Thank you. Go for this cool low. Or one of her block strings. Another normals is back two, which usually with overhead, which you can combo into it, or you can do back two by itself and actually be airborne. Let's go over the special moves. We'll start with the classic, the sweep, the iconic, quintessential Sindel. It's still one of our best combo starters. It stuns. They can't hear anything for a while. She's going to get a free hit. Kind of do it mid-range if you think you caught them sleeping, not blocking. Like I said, it's great to hit confirm. It's
With
just,
punish.
exactly.
I just
right.
throw it out all the time.
All the time. Then let's go over fireballs, which are always one of the most important kind of key things about her offense. She has high hairball, low hairball.
Which is in the moves list.
Yes, that's canonical. Hairball.
Oh, wow.
And then air hairball.
Cool.
New to this game is a straight, very quick fireball. It is not the downward arc it has previously done. You can do it really low to the ground and it's quick, and I think it's pretty effective. Look at that, I still got it. Her EX versions have some interesting properties. So, straight one will actually eat up fireballs. So if you use the bar meter or zoning war, you'll actually beat out their projectile. And the low ones are really neat. So she adds that little hair whip at the beginning, and up close, actually a hit that will pop them up. These in the corner, you can do cool stuff. Like, good combo. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Maybe I don't still have it.
I think.
Thank you. So it kind of, it's neat. It turns this pure zoning tool up close into an actual offensive tool.
So two different ways you can use it.
Exactly.
Both equally cool.
You can also use that with your mix-ups, which gets to the next tool, her cartwheel. The overhead, straight from EK9. The E-exit, it has armor. It's really good up close. It's great as a wake-up attack. You can use it after a move like this. You can mix it up with the low, or sweep, and a really fun down three. Look at that.
So like for me when I play against you, you really have to be paying attention because one of the moves has is a mid, the other is overhead.
Exactly.
They look different, but you have to
Yes.
you can't be on autopilot.
Right. And then lastly, she has the classic levitate. She can float in the air, she can drop straight down. So like for example, you're trying to zone, you can use spinning low fireballs to go under your hairball. Not very effective to low fireball when you're literally not touching the ground.
Right.
She can also cancel it, and she can do fun cancels. Like for example, she could do the back two, the airborne, go under flight, and if you E-exit, it's actually significantly significantly faster. And she has some true block strings that they won't be able to interrupt.
Got it.
Now let's talk about how this can play into her cameo. I have chosen, oops, said it all. I have chosen Serena, who we got a little taste of in the last trailer, but now we're actually going to show her moves.
Ooh, sweet.
So the first
Serena
attack
demonstration.
is the blade. It's a very quick projectile. You see the cooldown is pretty quick. Then she also has Kia's blades. She goes full demon, throws multiple, they come back, and that's it. This actually reads into combos, so you can do fun stuff. You can turn that into a full combo.
Yeah, she can,
It is
Wow.
fun.
she can really go up in the air.
Yes.
In a lot of
Yeah,
ways.
in a
I
lot of
mean, yeah.
ways. She also has the demon up kick, which is a great way to attack. It's invincible, it's really quick. You can also use it as an anti-air. And then lastly, she has a fourth move. Every cameo has at least 3, and some might have more, so she's one of those. Jakata's Curse. She puts this rune on the ground, and while the opponent is standing in it, let's set it to default. Liu Kang's meter is being drained pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Yeah. Now, this is an ambush move, which means you can do it while Sindel's doing other actions. So, for example, while you have a combo going, you can summon her.
Oh, there's a lot of setups there.
Yeah, so you can imagine you can use that in the corner, in the middle of your combo, have her coming out, drain your meter, stuff like that. She could give you nasty stuff like drain your meter so you can't break a combo in the middle of your combo.
She's not gonna like breakers or anything.
She does not, which is, let's maybe get into that a little bit more. So, let's go back to what we said earlier. Sindel has a couple of moves using the cameo system. So, Sindel in the lore, she's the queen. She has this commanding presence. She has, what the kids would say is riz.
Oh, they would say that.
Thank you. And, she can use that to actually command her cameo and maybe more. So let's start with this buff move. Once you activate it, while it's active, the cooldown will be significantly faster for your cameo.
No
You
shit.
can see normally, this move's already pretty quick. Once she has this active, it's even quicker, and Serena, she is recovering so fast her cooldown, she could basically do that, like, almost in death mode. You can turn what normally would be kind of a limited use move into something that you could just use almost like any other special move. Well, some of the other ones, like Kia's Blades, that have a pretty long cooldown, it's significantly faster when you have that active.
Now she's giving herself up there.
Correct.
There is some, yeah.
Correct. But once she gets going, her cameo use is substantially better. There's also an EX version with a really interesting twist. When she EX it, she's now commanding the opponent's cameo, and if the opponent tries to break, they will be stunned, and you get a reset instead.
No shit. Cancel the
Let's try that
breaker.
again. I have the move active. When it goes for a breaker, you can see Sonya actually gets the little head and oh my god, I'm confused. And your breaker is not
Yo,
just the same.
what?
Once you get that stun, they will popped up and Sindel gets a full reset.
Got it.
No breakers allowed.
No
Couple
shit.
ways to avoid them.
Yeah.
Breaker cancel. That's
There's
awesome.
also another really interesting move I'd like to show. So for this one, Sindel can take control of an opponent's cameo and stun them. So for example, I will call it out, and Sonya is actually dizzy.
What?
If Sindel
The
is in the middle
second,
of doing
the second,
move,
the cameo cancel?
while the cameo's out, so you have to do it on a read. The cameo is stunned for this entire length of time and cannot be summoned.
The cameo
There's
cancel.
also
No
an EX
shit.
version. With this version, Sonya will leave the screen and I gain control of her.
What? What?
I actually get a free use of either of the cameo's moves of my choosing.
Whoa!
I now have Square Wave. And
And
that use of
you can pick
cameo-
any of them.
Correct.
Not
Any
the one
of
they were
Sony's
doing.
moves. Right.
Got it.
I have
Yo,
control
that's
over it
insane.
for a pretty good amount of time, and it does not cost any kind of cooldown or anything. So you could actually do stuff like I could summon Sonya to start leg grab to go into a combo, and then go into Serena's demon like anti-air move.
I gotta learn
That's a
Sindel, that's for
combo.
sure.
You
She
can
looks.
use three
Oh my
enemies
goodness.
in one combo if you wanted to.
People are gonna have some fun in training mode on this one.
Yeah, it's really, really neat, and it's something that's gonna, how effective and the way you use it's gonna change on what the opponent's cameo is.
Got it. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
We do Fatal Blow? Is that
I
all?
think that's the best way we can finish, right?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, the picture is amazing. That is a nasty one.
Yeah, the leg pull, I feel that.
Yeah, we all feel
It's
that.
definitely amongst the most brutal in the game, I think.
Pretty bad. I love it. Good bad.
Yeah,
You know what I mean. Cool. Let's move on to Ring.
I think so.
Rain.
Again, as we were talking about Sindel, who's Rain? Who plays Rain? What player plays it?
I think Rain's always been kind of a flashy character that appeals to people that like to hit buttons.
Yeah.
Rain's, though, quite a bit different in this game. Rain has traditionally been a ninja. In this game, in Liu Kang's new era, he's been completely reimagined as a mage. He's the high mage in Sindel's court, and his moveset has substantially changed. There will be little hints and fun nods to the previous versions of Rain, like you'd expect,
Right.
but he's going to be one of the more radically altered characters, and I think it's an interesting new take. So,
And like we've done in the new era, like all the characters will have, they're still someone who you know. There's still stuff that's
Right.
going to bring you back to them that you loved using when you were younger.
yes.
But they've definitely changed.
Yeah, he
So,
probably has like mostly new moves to go with his new role, like his new power set. It's pretty neat, so let's check it out.
let's do it.
Yes.
So you'll notice right off the bat, he has a new weapon, which is his wizard staff. And he uses it in most of his normal attacks. And he is definitely now much less of a physical fighter than he ever has been before. He is a very powerful mage, and he uses it in most of his attacks. A couple normals I really wanted to talk about. Like you can see even his sleeve. Instead of using his foot, he literally uses his water staff. This is down.
I love the kick out.
It's so good.
That's pretty sweet.
And you'll notice the water leaves the top, gets in there, and then comes back to the top.
Right. I absolutely love it. So let's start off with a couple normals I really wanted to show. Is 4-2, 4-2, 1-3 is just like really good range mid, pretty quick. It's also got 4-3, which is an overhead, and a double overhead, and it gets a pop-up. That'll be one of the most important, I think.
Oh wow.
And then one other normal I really wanted to show was a standing 4.
There we go. We got the kick.
Even though he's no longer a ninja, he still has tremendous.
We got around the world kick, everyone.
So strong he can actually kick you across the world.
Yes, they brought back around the world. I told you they bring it back.
Hold it. He gets a combo. And he can also cancel out of the hold to fake you out.
Okay.
There you go. See, I'm good. And let's check out his throw, which is a nice nod to the classic water bubble.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can see his normal attacks are very fresh and different. And I think the water effects are awesome. So you want to go into his special moves?
I think so.
So he has some really interesting zoning tools. I mean, some might even call him a premier zoner. Let's start with his straight projectile, which takes up a ton of real estate, is fairly quick, and has some interesting ways that you can change it. If you EX it, he gets a full knockdown. You can actually hold it down and get a stagger. And you can actually cancel out of this hold down. So you can mix up doing the move,
Yeah.
doing different timings, doing the EX, or canceling out of it. You can turn it guessing. When you have a projectile like that, it takes up a ton of space. What's the one thing no opponent's going to try to do to beat it?
Jump.
Jump. And that's not going to be super effective because he has an anti-air version. This has a very neat EX that actually allows him to pop up the combos.
Nice. I'll be definitely playing Rain too. Rain looks cool.
So I
I'm,
think it's pretty
I'm gonna
cool.
learn all these
Again,
characters.
It makes a full, full screen projectile become kind of an offensive tool up close. Now, one thing would be, well, what happens if they're using projectiles against him? And he has the water bubble, which
Nice.
surrounds himself in water, and any projectile is going to be negated. It'll actually just be destroyed when it hits the water bubble. And this is something that you can set up, go behind,
Okay.
go in the middle of.
No.
Which is a shield.
Exactly, but if you EX it, it surrounds him and travels with him.
No way. That's cool.
Walk him down.
Exactly. So then you can go in, do his lows, do his overhead, all that good stuff when he has the water shield on.
Gotcha.
Now, there's other ways you can get in. He can set these water portals, and he can set them anywhere he wants. And then he can actually fork through them.
What?
So you could do cool stuff, like set one here, go in, when you want to get out, or back to where you were. Or, when you're in, you can set one, do some fun zoning, and then use this to get back in.
Okay.
And you can go straight into combos, fun stuff like that.
Yo, Rain looks awesome.
Now, once you've established that you're
I'm
willing to
liking it.
teleport or throw out some of these fireballs, and the opponent's scared to move, you can start using the whirlpool. And that's close, medium, and far. These will go on the ground, and if the opponent walks into it, they get popped up for combos.
Nice. Nice aerial combo material.
Yes, it is so cool looking. Another move he has is Geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special. You can 2 in 1 into. And if EX
Reminds me of the Racing Skulls from Mortal Kombat 9 Shang Tsung.
Pressure. And I think it'll be one of his best combo endings. And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
Nice. Lightning Ball.
And this is a move that he can actually hold. Or cancel and just drop down. So you can do stuff like, if you're doing your water ball, I always call it a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this.
Rain looks disgusting. Oh
take
my
out your
goodness.
helmet, immediately drop down.
He looks like so much fun. I can't wait to play him.
Set up portals, be doing that Thunder God move, cancel it, go through this portal, just all kind of options full screen. I think he's going to be a really interesting character to kind of freeze them up full screen and get them and start doing his mix-ups. And speaking of the mix-ups, let's kind of show how he can use his cameo and go with that. I assigned him Striker because I think a cop tuning the wizard is the exact kind of thing you'd see in Mortal Kombat, right? So the first thing I'll show with Striker is he has his grenade toss. Straight out of MK3, comes in, throws the double grenades. They can either go low or high. And you can imagine, these are ambush moves, which means they can come out while Rain is doing his attacks. So you can do stuff. Like you're doing your straight water beam while he's doing his grenades. They can also aid you in combos. So you can do stuff like,
Oh damn!
Striker also has a set of baton moves. He's got Pat Bop, where he comes in and does an overhead, and the classic baton sweep from MK3. So these are lows and overheads. So, great
Access to
example.
both.
Yes. So, one thing you could do timing, they're like, oh, I'm one of these like ninja killer or Sonic people with good reflexes. I can fuzzy that. Then you start doing stuff like half bop, mix it up. So just from this 50-50, he can use Striker to have more 50-50s.
That's
It's like
that's how you beat Sonic Fox.
that's the key. That's
Got it.
all you have to do.
Got it.
Like a
Sonic
like a
Fox, they're
street
calling you
ball,
out, bud.
It's more
Wow.
than 50-50. Lastly, Striker has one more move, which I think is probably my favorite.
My favorite thing is he used his sports reference.
Well, sort of.
Half and half.
Striker comes from behind and handcuffs you.
No
And
shit.
this gives you a reset.
Yo.
Then you get a bunch of advantage and you can go for a mix up.
Okay.
So you get into your combos with a handcuff move, then go in and continue your offense. So like you could start a combo with your overhead, go into handcuffs, and then make them guess low.
Got it.
It's super
That's
fun.
really cool.
Yeah. So I think that's Rain and Striker, and I maybe go into his Fatal Blow.
Let's take a look.
And I'll just say Striker is my favorite Fatal Blow.
Okay.
Damn. Oh damn.
All right. That was Rain.
Yeah,
Very exciting. People get their hands on Rain soon. That'll be awesome.
he's definitely not washed up.
Definitely want to get my hands on Rain. That's gonna be awesome to play.
Like your opponent's salty.
Nice.
Let's move on. We're talking about General Shao now, a character that I'm very excited about as a lover of big, bruising characters.
Yeah,
He's still big and bruising. He's just a general now.
he's just a general. He's not the Emperor.
Right.
He's got a new weapon, new moveset.
A bit of a stance character, but I wouldn't say in the same vein as like a Kenshi.
Right.
But definitely when he has axe in his hand, axe out of his hand. When it's out of his hand, be careful when you're near the axe. That's all I'm going to say. Let's take a look at how he works. So, big thing, just to show, this is kind of the thesis statement, just swings for the fences.
He's a
right?
powerhouse.
This is back two, it has advantage, so if you're blocking, don't want to push your button probably.
Yeah, I was
Buttons there.
jabbing.
Don't do that, because you're going to get hit.
Right.
Great move there. This is a really quick, kind of almost get a little distance to it too. Like I can get you from there. Like really nice, kind of can leave in some combos.
Right.
Punishing move I like to use is this right here. Very fast,
You want to pop up
bounces
there?
them up. We can show some more stuff with that later, but obviously you can see there's some pathways with that move.
I also really like how his kick attacks are just either uses Zax or he's just huge big boots.
Just like
Yeah,
standard
just-
big boot. And like a lot of people, I enjoy the two-player animation strings.
Right.
So he has this overhead, doesn't combo anything, but it's a throw button
So
afterwards.
good.
And he also has a low one as well. And I'm sure we'll come back to those later as well.
Right.
Now let's talk about his special moves. His special move, the one that kind of encapsulates what he is Power Strike. He will just throw the axe on the ground, and there it is. You have about 7-8 seconds just to do stuff without the axe, right? You can also call it back. Good.
Okay.
Now, when it's on the ground, different strings. That's back one.
Nice.
He also, and I'll get the axe back after it works with it. Make it up.
So all of his axe moves get replaced with different normal attacks.
Yes.
And some are faster, some have different reactions.
Right, so, and some change some of your other special moves. We'll get to that in a second.
Even his throw changes.
Yes, even his throw. So,
Wow.
here's his throw. While we're at it, just to show the Taro as well.
Hey, Taro.
And then with the axe, he just bangs in the face with the axe.
Right.
Other specials he has. So you can huge without the meter burn. You got a full screen projectile. Now if you're close, you can sorry about that, you can do some of this.
Pops up. Nice.
Right. He has a buff. This makes your axe power do more damage. You can also
Okay.
meter EX that to get more time on it as well. big move in his arsenal that also leads to a lot of crazy good damage is his armored launcher is his knee.
It's kind of representing,
Shoulder charge.
kind of makes me think of the MK3 like up shoulder, except now it's a knee.
Right, and if you can throw that out a lot of ways. Always there. But if you EX the knee, you get a free power slam after that. So you can do like that.
Okay.
And then his axe is on the ground again.
Okay.
So that's how you rotate throughout the character, right? And now it's on the ground, now it's back to me. So then you can start doing really cool stuff like this into power slam, back into that.
Nice.
That's a pretty nice chunky combo.
And now you have the axe back.
Right. When the axe is on the ground, other cool things can happen. Power slam, now I have a ground pound.
Neat.
Now here's the interesting thing. When you are on the axe, it is an overhead line,
Okay.
which is kind of tough to block.
Yeah.
You can also, throw this down, do this.
And
Combo
that's
axe.
like a quick recall.
Right. Yeah, so give it down. You also have a move where you can speed near it, and it's very fast.
Okay.
So a lot of really cool stuff you can do.
And he's clearly meant to be going in and out during
Yes.
the fight, in the middle of combos, getting it back at the end of combos.
Maybe recalling it if you want to.
Right.
Lots of stuff like that. But if you are, as my opponent, near the axe, there's a lot of stuff you need to think about.
Right. So it's almost like with the axe, you have kind of really good range, not the quickest moves. Without the axe, you're much quicker, and
Yes.
you can use it. Establish the axe on the screen, and you're going to have to respect it, and that's going to kind of open up your grabs, your mix-ups, stuff like that.
And it's super cool. You can also, he also, has some, pick stuff out of the air and that sort of thing. I mean,
Damn!
knee into power strike is huge,
Right.
right? Really important. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I do want to share some stuff with Motaro.
Okay.
So Motaro has a couple things you can use. Now, obviously, I'm a big guy. Projectiles might scare me.
Right.
Well, I can do this. I can pull them out, walk behind it. You don't want to be throwing projectiles.
That's
Oh,
so
okay,
good.
that's coming handy.
I'm walking it down with that.
I love that, that's a way to call back to his thick, reflect skin from
Right.
MK3.
And now you're kind of, now you're looking what do you do? But you're
Nice.
He also has this turret you can do. Will shoot 3 shots at you.
Oh shit.
Has a load, so you can do that. Now here's something that I've chosen Motaro with General Shao for a reason.
Okay.
Teleport.
Remember this move?
Yes.
Can't do a lot out of it.
Right.
He has this teleport, right?
Okay.
Maybe you can read a projectile, maybe not. But you can move around the battlefield quicker as General
Right.
Shao. But with this overhead, I can teleport.
Oh
and
shit.
do a
True
combo.
combo.
It's a true combo.
Whoa.
So now you have to worry about this, and you have to worry about something like this. Like that's now in play.
Right.
So you can do the full thing too. You can do like
What a cool example of one of my favorite things about the Kami system. It allows you to break the rules and restrictions of your roster.
and I think that's why I love Shao so much is that he breaks the rules also with the knee into power slam. He's
Right.
It's a special into a special, which Johnny can do too. Of course, he breaks that rule at times with his meter, with his height meter. But yeah, there's a lot of cool, fun sort of breaking the meta of what Shao is. Just you can do with that.
And I think it's so neat about the Kami system. You kind of look at your play style, look at your character, and think, what are my weaknesses? What is the things I think I'm missing? And you can use your cameo to turn those weaknesses into strengths.
And for me, it's like if I'm so far away from people, just as a zoner, just even having this just to get me out of dodge, right?
Right.
Now I'm close again.
Now
And
you're close.
now you don't want to be. You want to show the? Oh, we need to do.
Yeah, give yourself 1%.
Let's do that real quick. Show the fatal blow.
It's a real good one.
Drops it from the sky.
Oh, he's not forcing around.
Ha. Ooh. Nice.
General Shao.
Pretty cool.
Super fun. I've had a really good time playing with him. just a different style of fighting, different than you're used to for General Shao. So
Right.
it's been a really cool time.
Yeah, and I think it's really neat. You know, we also showed Geras having these big brute characters who you might think is like, oh, they're brain dead brawlers, whatever. And no, in this game, no, they're not. They're definitely, you know, really interesting, nuanced characters. It's really cool.
Or they can just swing an axe as hard as they want.
Or you could just do back to over and over again and do throws.
Right, and that's also
Right.
a fun way to play. So before we go, Derek's not here, and this hurts so bad. You know that, right? Time for birthday shout-outs, everybody. I don't mind the birthday shout-outs. It's the horn, really. Here we go. You ready?
I am ready. I'm excited.
Mike Lee. Regina Stefanik.
Ooh, kitties.
Nicolette Mahalka. Brian Evans. Eric Butt. Kingston Lorenzo. Tim Matthews. Liv Nava. Trenier Cole. Brad Fashot. Brian Arvizu. Cam Lynch. James Bolvin. Ruben Perez. And Chris Bartholomew. Those are your birthday shout-outs for this week. Fun stream.
Yes.
I probably said it shorter. It probably wasn't that much shorter in
No.
the end. But we want to get in here and show you some characters. We'll be back very soon to show you more, hopefully. But before we go, I think we have a fight from QA.
We do.
We would love to show you
This will
between.
be a fun one.
It'll be a really cool one. So we'll show you that. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
The General and Baraka. This is no nuance needed.
No, these are two monster brawler guys. They love to fight. They're nasty. So we've got Baraka with Striker
Leaves his blades in the ground, regrows blades.
No
and
shit.
Shao with Motaro. I have no idea why Striker would be working with Baraka, but you don't always have to follow the lore.
Damn.
Ooh,
Big whiff.
whips that overhead.
Power slam.
Let's see if Shao keeps him in the corner. Nope, switches sides.
Now you can with that move choose which way you want to go.
Right. Oh, big stab, shish kebab. Back to playing neutral.
That big jump stop of Baraka is very fun.
Yes. Oh, this is gonna be big.
Notice how he had his knee with a pop-up without the action stand, without any music.
Forgot to block the second part of that fatal blow, the low, that's tricky. Paid for it. Alright, let's see. One way to look at it is at least Baraka no longer has his fatal blow. Good jump attack.
Fishing for some throws, got him punished.
Ooh, breaker.
Big break, but that was for the action on the ground and leave some damage.
I love that his breaker is just a big hind kick. It's so exciting to see Motaro back. I mean, he's a character that makes very, very few appearances. Like, I've always wanted him back. Very exciting.
Ooh. You saw earlier he hit the back two twice, but he will do it again.
Yes. Sometimes you gotta do it again. The no mix-up, mix-up. Big overhead.
Very quick overhead when the axe is in the ground.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. There could be matchups where it's better to not use your axe as much. Have axeless be the main way you fight if they're a faster character, maybe like an Kang or something. Another breaker. They take 3 bars in this game, and I think one thing a lot of people forget is your cameo has to be available.
And notice when he breaks right in, right before full power strike, his axe is staying on the ground.
This is a close one. Oh, really good punish.
Damn.
Gets the turn out. Nice.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, so he dropped it, but damn.
That'll be it.
Holy crap, that was cool.
See what he's gonna do.
You see fatality? Hey, Motaro fatality.
Well,
Hey.
that didn't go well for Baraka.
No.
That's a bummer.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. We'd love to hear what you think on Twitter, what you think of characters and whatnot. For myself and Stephanie, we will see you next time on the Combat Cast.
Woo! All right, guys. In order to get put into the $50 gift card giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers, first you must be a subscriber. Second, you must comment on as many videos as you can, as much as you can, because the more you comment, the more chances you have are winning. And third, when I reveal the winner, it will be at the end of the video like this, whether it be my voice only or my actual face, but it will be at the end of the video like this. And if you get a comment from someone who looks like my profile at the third, do not believe it, don't fall for it, because I will not tell you in comments. I will not tell you through a comment if you've won. It'll be through the end of the video on video. So if someone comments saying you won, don't believe it, because it is spam and it's a scam. Also, check out these two videos at the end. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.